Activating Republic Holo Record Identification Number 008. Holo Record Topic: Wookies. Chronicler's Note: This report was submitted to the database by Captain Stig of the Republic Navy. The Wookies, whose self-proclaimed name for themselves translated to the people of the trees, were a species of hairy bipedal humanoids that were inhabitants of the planet Kashyyyk. The Wookiees' natural habitat was the dense forest of the planet Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk was covered with massive rawshire trees, in which the Wookiees constructed their homes and cities. Reportedly, Wookiees were descended from tree-climbing mammals. The Wookiees had the innate ability to easily learn most languages. The most common Wookiee language was Shiriwook. However, Wookiees lacked the vocal structure to speak anything other than their own languages. Adult Wookiees were tall, in excess of 2 meters in height, and were covered with a uniform, mid-length coat of thick hair in various shades of brown. Young Wookiees were large at birth, averaging slightly less than 1 meter. Wookiees possessed vicious-looking retractable claws which they used for climbing. After birth, a Wookiee grew very fast, fully conscious, and able to walk unassisted within 1 standard year. The average lifespan of a Wookiee was around 600 years. In spite of their bestial appearance, Wookiees were highly intelligent and had mastered advanced technology, including hyperspace travel. Wookiees also possessed exceptional skill in mechanical repair. An old saying was, "Give a Wookiee a knife and send him into a forest in the morning, and by evening he would have carved you a table to eat dinner on and a house to put it in." One of the most well-known Wookiee traditions was the life debt. When a Wookiee's life was saved by someone else, even a non-Wookiee, they would frequently devote themselves to a lifetime of servitude to their savior and the savior's family. Wookiees possessed a fierce style of fighting, typically eschewing standard blasters in favor of bladed weapons and powerful bowcasters, weapons which physically weaker species could not use effectively. Their fierce fighting style served as the basis of the deal slang expression Wookinate, which referred to the rendering harmless an enemy using excessive force, obviously referring to the great physical strength that provided the essence of Wookiee combat. Under the Wookiee Code of Honor, claws were never to be used in combat. A Wookiee who used his or her claws for combat would be labeled a Madclaw and exiled. A final word of advice to those careless enough to upset a Wookiee: run. Otherwise, you'll be visiting a prosthetic limb firm in the very near future. That concludes Republic Navy Holo Record Identification Number 008.